People often speak of the lion with reverence, a creature of raw power, mystery, and presence. But beyond the familiar image lies a much more complex animal. Lions are not just powerful predators, they are social strategists, family-oriented hunters, and survivors in an increasingly hostile world. In this video, we take a closer look at the real lion, how it lives, hunts, raises its young, and adapts to the changing landscapes of Africa. If you enjoy stories like this, consider liking the video and subscribing. It helps the channel grow and brings more wild stuff to curious minds like yours. The African lion is one of nature's most iconic carnivores, muscular, massive, and adapted for explosive strength. Adult males can weigh up to 230 kilograms, with thick shoulders and forelimbs built for grappling prey. Females are lighter and more agile, built for endurance and precision during hunts. One of the most visible traits of a male lion is his mane. It's more than decoration. It makes him look larger to rivals and may offer some protection during fights. But it also traps heat, which can be a disadvantage in the African sun. Especially in hotter regions like Tsavo, where males often have thinner or even no manes to help shed excess heat. Lions are not long-distance runners. They rely on short, intense bursts of speed, up to 50 km per hour, to ambush prey. But that sprint quickly overheats their large bodies, so they rest often, conserving energy for the right moment. In fact, lions can sleep or rest for more than 20 hours a day. Their hunting hours usually begin at dusk, when the temperatures drop and shadows offer cover. Lions are the only truly social cats. They live in groups called prides, family units usually made up of related females, their cubs, and one or more males that have joined the group. The core of a pride is the female lineage, with daughters often staying in the pride their whole lives. The females in a pride are almost always closely related, sisters, mothers, cousins. This strong genetic bond is the foundation of the pride's social structure and helps ensure stability over generations. Pride size varies, but most contain around 10 to 15 individuals. Pride membership is fluid, with groups often splitting up and reforming depending on food availability, hunting strategy, or social shifts. Communication is essential. Lions roar to announce territory, warn rivals, or locate each other in the dark. A single roar can carry for several kilometers. What's remarkable is that lions can distinguish individual voices. Each lion has a unique roar, and pride members recognize who is calling. When lions roar in chorus, outsiders may stay silent to avoid confrontation. Or, if they intend to challenge, respond with roars of their own. Scent marking and head rubbing also help reinforce social bonds. Males and females frequently use chemical cues to signal identity, mood, or reproductive state. When investigating scents, lions often display the characteristic Fleeman response, curling back the upper lip to expose the vomeronasal organ, which analyzes pheromones. Within the pride, grooming is common. A lioness licking a cub or a pair of lions rubbing heads helps maintain connection and peace. Each pride holds a defined territory, which may range from 20 to several hundred square kilometers, depending on prey density. Defending it is a constant effort, and rival prides or nomadic males are always a threat. In the lion world, the females do most of the hunting. They work together to take down prey far larger than themselves, from zebras to wildebeest and even Cape buffalo. Their hunting is often strategic. Some lionesses push prey into ambush zones, while others wait silently to strike. Cooperative hunting gives lions a major advantage. A single lioness might succeed in a hunt only 15 to 20% of the time. A coordinated group, however, can raise success to around 30 to 40%, especially when targeting large, dangerous prey. Lionesses have leaner bodies and no mane, making them better suited for stealth and endurance. They move with precision, and their teamwork is what makes the pride so effective. While male lions can and do hunt, especially when alone or in small coalitions, in most prides the females are the main providers. Once a kill is made, the whole pride gathers to feed, with males often eating first, followed by females and cubs. There's a clear hierarchy, and fights over food can happen, but within a pride, roles are usually respected. For male lions, life is a constant struggle for access to mates and survival. Young males are forced out of their birth pride around age 2 to 3. From there, they become nomads, often forming coalitions with brothers or peers. These coalitions roam the savanna in search of an opportunity to take over a pride. When they challenge resident males, the result is often a brutal fight. If they win, they gain access to the pride's females, but their rule is usually short. On average, a male coalition holds a pride for just 2 to 3 years, roughly the time it takes for their cubs to reach independence before new challengers arrive. To ensure their own offspring, new males often kill the pride's existing cubs, a harsh but effective evolutionary strategy. This triggers the females to return to fertility, allowing the new males to pass on their genes. Being a pride male is a dangerous job. Males must patrol the territory, defend against rivals, and protect the cubs they helped sire. Injuries, exhaustion, or new challengers can end their rule at any time. Most male lions never even reach this stage. Many die before they can claim a pride. Lion cubs are born after about 110 days of pregnancy, usually in litters of 2 to 4. For the first weeks of life, a mother keeps her cubs hidden in dense cover, away from the pride and from danger. During this time, she nurses them alone and moves them often to avoid detection. After about 6 weeks, she introduces them to the pride. Interestingly, lionesses in a pride often give birth around the same time. This allows them to raise cubs communally, nursing and protecting each other's young. Despite their power, lions face serious threats. Their numbers have dropped by around 40% in the past few decades, and they now occupy only a fraction of their historical range. The biggest threat is habitat loss. As human populations grow and expand, lion territory shrinks. Farms, roads, and settlements push into wildlands, isolating lion populations and cutting off migration routes. This often leads to conflict. When prey is scarce or livestock enters lion territory, lions may attack cattle, triggering retaliation from herders. Poisoning and shooting are common, and sometimes entire prides are wiped out in response. Trophy hunting still occurs in some regions, and poaching for bones or body parts adds to the pressure. Meanwhile, climate change brings new challenges. Droughts reduce prey availability, and unpredictable weather can harm cubs or spread disease. What's perhaps most alarming, lions have already been completely wiped out in over 25 African countries. Today, the majority of remaining wild lions are found in just 5 countries, mostly in East and Southern Africa, including Tanzania, Botswana, Kenya, Zambia, and South Africa, meaning that their strongholds are fewer and more fragile than many realize. Still, there is hope. Conservation programs, better land management, and community-based protection projects are helping stabilize lion populations in some regions. In India, the Asiatic lion has made a remarkable comeback through focused efforts. And in Africa, protected reserves and wildlife corridors offer safer habitats for lions to thrive. The lion is more than a symbol. It's a vital part of the ecosystems it rules. From powerful anatomy to complex social lives, lions show us what it means to survive together. The lioness leads the hunt, the male defends the pride, the cubs grow through shared wisdom and play. But lions are not invincible. Their future depends on coexistence, on people learning to live alongside them and protect the wild spaces they need. With continued conservation, the roar of the lion will keep echoing across the African night. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay curious and keep exploring.